Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kent Summers, they shop at the same spot. Because, Kent, I swear you have that shirt in your closet. Right?
Louis Vuitton Don right here.
I almost wear it today. Yeah.
Well, did you really?
Yeah.
Longtime Cardinals beat writer here in the Valley, Kent Summers, joining us now. Kent, just for Kyler, you've covered every Cardinal quarterback that has come through the door here in Arizona. Where did this performance rank for him and performance for you, too, as well?
For him, I thought it might have been his most complete performance as a Cardinal. We've seen all the historic things he's done, the incredible scrambling, the Hail Mary, the two-point play against the Raiders. But today, he made touchdown throws and great throws within the offense. When he dropped back and he had time, we saw him throw over levels of coverage. And we saw the traditional Kyler stuff where he scrambles around and makes like the Etch-a-Sketch marks in the backfield and throws a touchdown pass. But you could really see his development in this offense today.
Like, he took big steps today, didn't he, Kid?
I thought so, too. I thought that offense just clicked. The one criticism sometimes under Jonathan Gannon is they've started fast before last week against Buffalo and then tailed off. Today, they came out again, beginning of the second half, and finished it with that first drive of the second half. But I thought today all the Cardinals stars stepped up. Kyler Murray, great game.
Yeah.
James Conner, great game. Offensive line played really well. Marvin Harrison Jr. gets the ball. We saw Buda Baker on defense make plays today that we didn't see last week. And then collectively, we all thought if that defense is going to have any success, it's going to have to be as a group, working together. And they did that today. You can say the Rams were beat up on the offensive line.
They
and
were.
They were.
Yeah.
But at least the Cardinals didn't make stars of those guys by making them look good. They went and took advantage of those injuries.
Absolutely. You mentioned the lead disappearing in Buffalo. That was not the case today. But also the talk after Buffalo was Marvin Harrison Jr. not being incorporated, not having the production that you expect from the number 4 overall pick. But the Maserati was doing laps around everybody today, right? 3 targets in the first quarter, already matching last week, and then to see the performance, what did that bring to mind for you?
Yeah, they were legit questions last week. The 4th overall pick gets 3 targets, 1 catch. He has a drop. He's a non-factor. Of course, people are going to ask about it, but it was also reasonable to think this guy's too good to have back-to-back games like that, or to have long stretches like that, and we've got to be patient. I looked it up today. Larry Fitzgerald didn't have his first 100-yard receiving game till the first game of his second season.
Oh.
And Marvin.
Take that, Larry.
Yeah, and Harrison's done that already.
Yeah.
And what I was impressed, he put up these numbers today.
That was good.
And I don't know that he and Kyler have perfected yet some throws, the fade, the back shoulder. When they do that, I think that's going to be even more of a lethal combination.
This is an amuse-bouche for what this offense can serve up.
Because we saw last week, some of those timings, they just weren't there. Same thing today, but man, when they're on the same page, I mean, some of those throws were just crazy. Kid, you mentioned the defense. 5 sacks today. Dennis Gardeck leading the way. That pass rush non-existent last week. Today, they really got after it.
Yeah, Gardeck was after it. He took advantage of the Rams' backup left tackle numerous times. Zaven Collins also did that. I thought they had good rush from the inside. Also, I thought they made a nice adjustment against the Rams run game. Something we didn't see a lot last week was Buda Baker flying down on the run and making plays. Last week I read somewhere that he missed 3 tackles against Buffalo.
Which
very unusual.
Very,
and you could tell it was a very committed Buda Baker today. You could see that from the outset.
Yeah, I mean, so you giving A's across the board? How often have you done that in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where you give a B. I mean, the opening kickoff wasn't so hot when they tried. The overall big picture, though, time will tell how significant this victory is, but they had lost 11 of their last 12 division games. They had not won a division game under Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah.
They had not beaten the Rams since 2014. This is a team that needed to win a division game, and they needed to win at home, and we'll see if they can build on it next week against the Lions.
Yeah, do you think they are able to replicate this performance next week?
It'll be hard against a Lions team that's really disappointed today, but I mean, it's early in the season in the NFL. Who knows what's going to happen? I think 20 of the 32 teams have already lost a game. You saw really good teams like Baltimore lose at home to teams like the Raiders, who people aren't expecting much of. So who knows what will happen next week? But imagine the excitement if they do beat a playoff team, a defending division winner in the Lions.
Yeah.
Man.
Especially at
row
home.
With the Valley Sports guys, we'll take it. Kent, thanks a lot. Stick around. We're going to catch up with you on 12 Sports Night coming up at 10:30.